Welcome to the Get Fit Guys, quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. I'm Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, and in today's episode, we're going to finish up with part 2 of the biggest exercise mistakes made by celebrities, this time diving into female celebrities. We've already dug into the fitness routines of male celebrities like Brad Pitt and Denzel Washington in episode 258, and we talked about the biggest male celebrity workout mistakes. If you missed that, go to quickanddirtytips.com where you can grab the show or the show notes. Well, believe it or not, there's certainly some relatively smart Hollywood workout routines and celebrity exercise habits, but many celebrities and even the personal trainers of those celebrities are unsurprisingly uneducated in exercise science research and in what truly works and what doesn't when it comes to getting efficient results for fat loss and muscle gain. So now let's see how female celebrities and rock stars exercise and the biggest mistakes they're making. Let's start with Anne Hathaway. Her slim and sexy Catwoman body in the movie The Dark Knight Rises was carved via a style of resistance training called the 3-2-1 workout. And here's how it goes. 3 stands for the number of cardio sessions per workout. 2 stands for the number of weight training circuits per workout. And 1 stands for the number of abs routines per workout. So for, say, a Monday workout, you would do, if you were doing this 3-2-1 routine, you'd start off with cardio, jog 2 minutes, run 6 minutes, jog 2 minutes. Then you move on to strength, say dumbbell bench press, dumbbell flies, and bar dips. Now in Anne's case, she's doing 20 to 30 reps of each of those exercises. She goes through that strength circuit 2 more times, then goes to the second form of cardio, because remember, there's 3 forms of cardio per workout, where she'll sprint 30 seconds and then jog 30 seconds 10 times through. Then she'll move on to strength part 2 of the workout, dumbbell bench press, dumbbell incline bench press, and triceps extensions, again about 20 reps for each. And she'll repeat that 2 more times. And then she'll move on to cardio 3. So now she's done 2 of the strength routine. She's on her 3rd cardio routine, jog 2 minutes, run 6 minutes, jump rope 2 minutes. So now that we've got 3 cardio and 2 strength, she finishes up with abs. For example, 20 reps of V-ups, 20 reps of bicycle crunches, and 20 reps of twisting planks. Now, in addition to a 3-2-1 workout like this, 3 cardio, 2 strength, 1 abs, doing that 3 times per week, Anne also does dance workouts, trail running, stunt training, martial arts, and Bikram yoga. Now, ultimately, her workouts are hitting most of her bases. The 3-2-1 workout for resistance training, steady cardio, and high-intensity interval training, and then her other hobbies for mobility, coordination, explosiveness, and balance. But when it comes to mistakes, there's one obvious hole in her routine. A lack of high-weight, low-rep exercise, which builds bone density and strength and can tone and add lean muscle much faster and more efficiently than the 20 to 30 rep sets that she's currently doing. So one simple substitution she could make would be to simply increase the weight and perform 8 to 10 reps for her 3-2-1 strength sets rather than 20 reps during those sets. Okay, next is Kate Hudson. Now, Kate's primary workout is Pilates, and she usually does a 1-mile run followed by a 1-hour Pilates workout 3 times a week. The focus of most of her workouts is to tone the arms, abs, legs, and butt, and her Pilates workouts include moves like roll-ups, single-leg pulls, elevated clams, and other workouts, which I'll put videos to over in the show notes at episode number 259 over at quickanddirtytips.com. Now, Kate's trainer, Nicole Stewart, claims that Pilates is a great workout because you'll become tighter, more toned and stronger. It makes you stand taller, have more confidence, and be more grounded, and you lose inches around your waist and get that lean, long look. Well, in my episode entitled 5 Pilates Myths Busted, you learn that Pilates isn't really going to help you lose weight because it does such a good job strengthening your core, reducing your risk of injury, and improving your flexibility. It might help you stay in the fitness game longer when you're working out and keep you from getting sidelined with an injury. But when it comes to pure calorie burning and fat loss, running on a treadmill, riding a bike, or lifting weights are all more effective than Pilates. In addition, because the average Pilates class primarily focuses on core and low back muscles, you shouldn't rely solely on Pilates to improve your full body strength. In order to get a muscle, joint, or bone stronger, you need to expose that area of your body to a stress, like lifting an object overhead for stronger shoulders, pushing an object with your legs for stronger thighs, or extending and flexing against resistance for stronger arms. In many Pilates workouts that use machines, you may find yourself performing these activities and may actually get a good full body workout. But the average Pilates class at a gym focuses only on body weight and your abdominal or low back muscle endurance and your flexibility, and not on full body strength. So Kate is getting cardio from her running and mobility and core training from Pilates, but she should also include full body weight training routines 2 to 3 times per week. Okay, next up is Madonna. Madonna's workout is comprised of full body exercises followed by explosive, high intensity cardio work efforts. For example, with a pair of 3 to 5 pound dumbbells, she'll do a series of squats, lunges, presses, pulls, and twists, performing each exercise seamlessly for 60 seconds, then jumping into explosive cardio such as treadmill, bicycling, burpees, rowing, elliptical, etc. for 60 seconds. She'll repeat a circuit like that 2 to 3 times, resting for about a minute between each circuit. So, what are her biggest workout mistakes? Well, in my article, Which Workout Burns the Most Fat, you learn the best way to simultaneously build muscle and burn fat is by combining back-to-back weight training sets with explosive bouts of cardio. And that's almost exactly what Madonna is doing. So she's definitely onto something. However, just like Anne Hathaway, she'd get better results if she used heavier weights than just 3 to 5 pound dumbbells and completed just 2 back-to-back exercises instead of her entire circuit of exercises, with those 2 back-to-back exercises followed by a cardio burst. And then she would progress through an entire routine of back-to-back exercises, also known as supersets, until she hit every body part. That's what research has shown to be the most effective way to combine weight training with cardio for something like fat loss or getting a nice body. Throw in a bit of yoga for stress relief and foam rolling for mobility, and Madonna's routine is actually pretty solid. J-Lo's workout combines Pilates, muscle toning, and dancing routines, often with up to 4 hours per day of dancing. Specifically, her workout split is 30 to 60 minutes of Pilates, 30 minutes of weight training, and 2 to 4 hours of dancing. Now, this workout is hitting just about everything: strength, power, cardio, mobility, coordination, core, and balance. But unfortunately, the average person doesn't have 4 hours a day to commit to dancing. Because of this, if you decide to adopt Jennifer's routine of Pilates mixed with weights and dancing, you may need to opt for a few less hours of dancing and a few more hours or minutes of extremely high-intensity intervals that give you plenty of cardio bang for your buck. For the most potent form of these high-intensity intervals, I'd recommend you look into Tabata sets, which are comprised of 4 minutes of 20 seconds very hard and 10 seconds very easy. And you can read more about those in a link that I'll put in the show notes over at quickanddirtytips.com for this episode, episode 259. Next up is Gwyneth Paltrow. To get her long and lean body, Gwyneth uses something called the Tracy Anderson method. She works out for up to 2 hours a day, 6 days a week, and has been working out with her personal trainer, Tracy Anderson, since 2006. Tracy creates the fitness routines for Gwyneth that she says makes your muscles stronger and tinier. She does this by using methods that work the smaller muscle groups in the body, instead of isolating the big muscle groups. Often performed in a hot room, similar to Bikram yoga, the routine is comprised of hundreds and sometimes thousands of repetitions of extremely light or bodyweight exercises that target one specific muscle group, like 5,000 leg lifts for the quads or the abs. So, I'm definitely a fan of unique and head-turning workouts, and this is one of the more unique and head-turning workouts that is out there among fitness celebrity routines. But I can't say that Gwyneth's 2-hour high-rep, low-weight sessions are the most efficient way to exercise. Sure, she's getting a cardiovascular stimulus from the heat, and anytime you work a muscle to pure fatigue, you're going to get a bit of a muscle toning response, but she would likely achieve similar long, lean body results in 1/2 to 1/4 of the time by simply picking up some heavy weights and doing a full body routine. And contrary to popular belief, women will not bulk up from lifting heavy weights unless they're eating excessive calories and have some kind of hormonal imbalances related to, say, estrogen dominance, a topic I tackle about in a bengreenfieldfitness.com episode about women and weight training. I'll link to that in the show notes as well. Well, in summary, you've probably noticed a few underlying themes in both part 1 and part 2 of this celebrity workout series. First, variety is key, and sticking to just one form of exercise is never a good idea if your goal is fitness progression, avoiding plateaus, and getting a continual combination of fat loss and muscle gain. 2, you must lift heavy stuff and do intense cardio intervals if you want the most efficient and fast results. And 3, celebrities train a lot, with an average of around 2 hours per day and often up to 4 hours per day spent training. So if you want a Hollywood body, you may need to cut down on some other elements of life, like family, hobbies, work, etc. And then you may need to ask yourself if that's all worth it if you're not getting a paycheck to be on TV, on stage, or on the cover of a magazine. Well, if you have more questions or comments about how celebrities exercise, then go to facebook.com/getfitguy and join the conversation over there. And if you're interested in the top male celebrity workouts and the biggest male workout mistakes, listen into episode 258, which you can get at quickanddirtytips.com. And until next time, I'm Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, asking you, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.